The Future of Farming Today, where we talk about various things in agriculture and where agriculture is going. Now, today's episode, I was very excited to present an interview that we did with Dr. Heidi Peterson of the Sand Coast Initiative. And I want to just let you guys know that due to the length of that video, as well as the timing of it, we're going to actually be replaying that next week. So next week here in America is Thanksgiving. And that's, of course, when all of us spend time with our families. So we're going to set up a live viewing video play on Thanksgiving of Dr. Peterson's interview. And if you have the time, please go and watch that video. It's going to be 4:30 Eastern on the 23rd of November. And we really, really want you to be there. Give us a like, give us a thumbs up, give us a share if you can on Facebook and YouTube. And of course, give us a subscribe. We want you guys to, we want to really expand our knowledge base. Our whole point in doing this show is to help farmers and help expand all the knowledge that we collect. You know, people often to ask me, like, Jim, where did you go to college? Where did you get your agronomy degree? You know so much about agriculture. Where did you get all of your information? In truth, I'm one of these interesting guys that I literally collect all my information from talking to farmers all over the world all the time. At this point in the last 6, 7 years, I've probably talked to well over 8 or 9 thousand farmers around the world in farming organizations. And that just level of experience, not just in one area or one region, but having that cross-regional type of experience where I'm talking to farmers in South America. I'm talking to farmers in Central America and Mexico, here in the United States. I'm talking to farmers in Africa and various countries there. Talking to farmers in India, in other countries in Asia, even down to Australia, in Indonesia, and in those countries. So I've literally talked to probably farmers in over 100 countries now. I think I lost count, but all of that knowledge and all of that information that I gather just from talking to so many people, I try to give back to you because I want to spread that information. You know, what the farmers are doing in Indonesia that's working may benefit farmers here in America. What the farmers here in America are doing may benefit farmers down in Africa, right? So sometimes, you know, we like to silo our information, which basically means we like to hold on to our information, right? And then the colleges sometimes say, oh, we have access to this information. But I think the more information we all have access to, the better off we'll all be, because sometimes you run into a situation that the traditional wisdom in your area of the world may not apply, right? But somebody else in another area may have already solved that problem. So that's one of the reasons we do this show. So I want you guys to make sure and stay tuned next week for Dr. Peterson's interview. She's going to talk about soil scientists and soil health, the importance of regenerative agriculture and organic techniques, and how those techniques can benefit you as a farmer, not just in terms of sustainability and environmental goals and those types of things, but really from a profitability and longevity standpoint, right? We're looking at it from the standpoint, yes, of course, we want farmers to make a lot of money this year, the first year we have our crop booster, but we want to have farmers that are making money in the long term as well. We want to support that long-term sustainable approach where 3 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, the farmers are going to be making more and more money and just being more and more independent of this whole agrochemical industrial complex, you know, that we're all under the whim of right now. Imagine if you can be free of all that. Imagine if you can still make a great living, still get good yields, and have soil that regenerates and rebuilds itself over time instead of depletes itself. And that's the kind of agriculture we support here at Harvest Harmonics. And we do that because it's ultimately better for the environment, it's better for the people eating the food, and of course, it's better for the farmers, because if you can put the control of your farm and your profitability in your own hands, then that just means you're going to set yourself up for success in the long term also. So be sure to watch that episode next week on Thanksgiving. If you finish up your turkey early, you know, click on the Facebook or YouTube channel and watch that interview. It's so chock full of information. I mean, I went back and reviewed some of it, and I forgot a lot of the information that was there. So huge benefit to you if you go and watch that video next week. Again, we're going to be setting it up to play next Thursday, the 23rd at 4:30. And we're going to be talking about soil health and water savings and water health and regenerative and sustainable agriculture. So definitely stay tuned for that. In the meantime, in today's episode, I really just wanted to wish all of you guys a happy Thanksgiving for those of you here in the United States. And if you're not here in the United States, I want to just say thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you for watching this channel. Thank you so much for being a farmer and supporting agriculture and feeding the world, or at least your neck of the world, and doing everything you do, because farmers are not praised enough, and they're the unsung heroes of the world. And every civilization, any country, civilization anywhere in the world, they start with agriculture, if you think about it. So agriculture is the backbone of every society, and we need to make sure that we're supporting our farmers and our agriculturists so that we all have healthy food and we can sustainably eat healthy food for the rest of our lives. So thank you so much for all that you do. If you want more information about our sustainability program and our regenerative farming program and our crop booster and how all those things together, then you can email us here at service@harvestharmonics.com, or of course you can call us directly at 727-324-6750. Okay, if you're in the United States. And if you're not in the United States, then go ahead and hit us up on Facebook, or hit us up on YouTube, or even on LinkedIn, and just send us a message or send us an email. And we would love to talk with you and help you become part of the future of farming today. Talk again soon, guys. Again, if we don't see you before Thanksgiving, please have a very happy and safe holiday for those of you guys here in the United States. And for everybody else, let's get you on board with this program so that you can join the full benefits of sustainable regenerative farming and start making a lot more money, putting more of that money in your pocket instead of shelling it out to all of your vendors. Okay? So let's talk soon so we can help you get on board. Have a great day, guys. We'll talk soon.